The first time I ever rode a horse, I was 4, and it was a neighborhood birthday party. And I just remember it was me and my mom. They put me in this cute little Western saddle and just, did 1 lap around the yard.
For Liberty University graduate Kendall Burdette, that 1 lap around the yard was the beginning of a lifelong passion for horses.
They're so good.
But another passion would also take hold in her life. As the daughter of a paraplegic father, she also developed a love for helping those with special needs.
I had the honor to have a father who showed me how to navigate this world through the eyes of physically handicapped. That led me to start serving in special needs in church. And so that passion started developing. I was like, man, I really love this. I love serving with special needs.
Kendall took these 2 seemingly unrelated passions from childhood to Liberty University, wondering if she could ever somehow merge the 2. Then, while a member of the LU equestrian team, she began learning about how horses and children can develop a special bond.
Horses are what we consider sentient beings, so they have feelings. They obviously don't speak verbally like you and I do, but they never judge, they never lie. They have behavioral cues that helps teach the kids to be more introspective. The simple movement of the horse not only has incredible physical effects, but emotional.
I really like connecting with the horses and grooming them and then taking them out into the arena. Sometimes it can be a little scary whenever you're going fast, but once you get your technique down, it's really fun.
The relationship between horse and child is magnified when the child is facing mental or emotional challenges. The process through which healing can take place is called equine-assisted therapy.
Like now you can see his head's lower, his eyes are closing, he's very comfortable. I have children that have been sexually and commercially exploited. I have kids struggling with anxiety and depression. I have kids experiencing suicidal thoughts. I've got kids that just really think that they're worthless. Release whatever you kind of brought into today and just take some good deep breaths and settle into his nice rhythm. A lot of my kids have been really mistreated, and it's uncomfortable to be loved for them. So God has given me a platform where I can teach, He is the essence of love. He is love, and we can teach it through the horses. Good, give him a little pat. He's being so good.
And it just so happens that many of Kendall's horses have more in common with the children than you might think.
Talking to him, telling him easy. The horses have stories. They're rescued. So they've come from neglect. They've been completely abandoned. They've been abused. They all have their own story. A lot of my kiddos have similar stories. And so when we share that with them, it's like, oh my gosh, it understands me. There's already that common ground which starts to break down those walls, break down those barriers, right? That have been built up for so many years sometimes. You kind of talk to him easy, kind of find a rhythm of your own voice. It helps to lower that anxiety, just kind of let everything fall off just by walking. And then, they get trotting. Well, now the smiles start. Maybe they haven't smiled in a long time. It brings tears to my eyes that I get to do this. Good girl.